Well, hello, everybody out there.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to or back to the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
I think we're your favorite cousins on your mom's side. I'm sorry.
And as always, I'm Lamont, and welcome to another one. With my free hand, I got to do something silly now every time. The mic is on. The mic is on.
1 2 1 2. The mic is on.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing? I hope you're doing well. We're doing safe. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. We're in a giddy mood today. We are filming on a Friday, you guys, so we had to switch up the schedule a little bit. But I like the olden days. Whoa.
They was bouncing. I had to bounce it.
Everybody calm down. You know what's so funny? I was listening to that song in the gym today, and I rediscovered that. I was like, wait, what a great tune. What a great tune. Yeah. So I was like, wait, I forgot about this song. Like those old, like, what time did that song come out? Wow. What year did that? What year did that song come out? Because Juicy J sings it. I think it that era,
like 2014. Then.
Had to be that era of like strip club, like club music. Like people were making.
Get back to it.
People were making music just to go to play in the club, like and here in the club, which I love. Yeah, let's bring that back.
Like the music was literally meant for you to dance.
It was literally meant for the club. That's when people were wearing like pantsuits and pistol skirts to the club.
Yeah,
what a time!
Because of racism.
Because of racism.
Mm-hmm. They didn't want the black people dressing like black people, so they were like, "You have to wear business skirts."
How do you dress like black people?
Like
black people don't wear pencil skirts.
No, that like they didn't want you like sagging and stuff.
Well, I wouldn't either.
So, but I'm not gonna tell you can't do that at the club.
That's one of my pet peeves. Pull your pants up.
So then I'm not just saying sagging, like you know what streetwear is.
Right.
So then they made dress codes. And so everybody had to dress like that.
That happened to a club in Wichita. A club is loose term.
Loose term.
Bar.
Very loose.
Very loose.
Quite loose, actually.
Like some of y'all out there. I'm on fun today. Let me calm down. No, they did like they put like a sign outside and it said like no sagging, no slippers, no PJs. Which all PJs to the bar is kind of crazy. I wouldn't let you in either. I don't care who you are.
PJs is kind of crazy, baby.
Get your Cookie Monster pajamas out of here. Anyway, off track. Hi guys, welcome back. Cookie. Welcome to the show. Everybody calm down.
No way, I just did. What?
You did. Everybody calm down.
Sorry.
Hey guys, I still have my microphone in my hand because I did not buy a microphone this week because the funds are very, very low. But not too much.
Send us Bills a little money.
Send us a little money. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put my my Cash App, my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Zelle in the description if you want to send us a little money. But anyway, we just got into some foolishness. So before we get into all the other foolishness, make sure to keep up with us on our socials. Yes, we are at Cookout Chronicles Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We also have a submission link in our bio, in our link tree. Right. Mm-hmm.
Use the link.
Use the link. Let us know what you want to hear. I'm thinking about it now. I haven't checked it in a while, but I'm assuming nothing's in there. So use it. If you also want to get in touch.
Somebody's gonna like comment on our video. I used it 7 times. You have not looked.
I actually have 8 entries in there. I can check it right now. But while I'm doing that, if you want to get in touch with us professionally, make sure you send us an email at cookoutchroniclespod@gmail.com. Boom.
I am very tan, but like in a
I
good
know.
way.
Yeah, it was like a good like island glow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like Kansas burnt. You know what I'm saying? Because we get dark in Kansas, if y'all believe it or not.
That sun be beaming.
But when we came back from the Bahamas, it was like a good like island glow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me look at the forums. Hold on. For some reason I'm not seeing it. So submission form. There we go.
Do.
Nope, no new response. There is like responses in there, but it's stuff that we've already talked about. So no new responses.
I say, use the link.
Yes.
If you really want to be a part of the family, because y'all said y'all cousins of ours.
Right.
I guess we said that. So. Anyways.
Right. But they agree because they're still here.
Exactly.
Right. Yes. So welcome back. What's going on, Z? How you been, girl? How was your week?
So glad it's over.
I actually have to work tomorrow, so my week is not over. But I mean, I have to make up those hours somehow.
No, literally.
So
I want y'all to understand the lack of motivation that I've had since I touched back down.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Like,
it's a struggle.
Even though the trip was like 2 weeks ago. Actually, the trip was 2 weeks ago. I'm in my head. I'm on that shit.
Yeah, I've been struggling this week.
No, like it's bad.
Like workout routine still thrown off, eating awful, sleeping awful. It's not good. But next week we're gonna get back to it. Yeah.
Honestly, I have been sleeping a lot more.
Well, that's good.
I just been really tired, and then back in the gym won't be back until Monday. I said I need a full reset.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll be back on Monday.
Yeah.
I have wanted so badly to call in every single day. And I said, I unfortunately do have to make all of my money back, plus make more money so I can save up for this birthday trip. I unfortunately am so over it, though.
And I do hate to throw this in there, but also another trip that we have planned as well. And then aren't you going out of town in June for your man's birthday? Or July.
He has decided that he does not want a trip.
Hallelujah. Darn it.
No, literally, I was like, dang, like, I was really excited about this. But then I was like, one, it's not my birthday. Two, we save more for my birthday.
I'm about to say, yeah, it's kind of like a,
Yeah, so we're just going to do.
Not bittersweet, but yeah, bittersweet, yeah.
He just wants to spend his money on getting, like, a whole bunch of tattoos.
Oh,
which is fine because tattoos are expensive.
They are,
and that could cost the same amount of.
Our little bees cost what, $100?
Swears these.
Our little quarter-sized bees on our wrist cost $100.
And when she said $100, I said, "Gulp."
Yeah, I think that's just like the bare minimum. Like you have to at least give me $100, like for like a smaller thing. Yeah,
I was like, you know what, girl, you so lucky that the funds is in this account,
right? And she did good. She did really well.
It's a really good.
She was cool.
It just is this big.
But okay.
So he wants to do like a really I guess it's called a tap out session.
Oh goodness. Okay. No, I've heard of those. Yeah. I will not be doing any of that. No. But I do want to start getting more tattoos.
I do want more. Yeah. And then I am going to try to plan because like I don't know everybody that he knows, but I'm gonna get with his people that know
his homies,
right? And so we're gonna plan a cookout.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna do a cookout.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Am I invited, or does he not like me?
Oh please, he really has no issues with you. I mean, if he does, he doesn't say anything.
Okay, well, period.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you be invited?
I don't know. I was just being funny.
Let me tell you something.
It's his birthday. Like I'm not his friend.
Let me tell you
his girlfriend's friend. So I don't know how that works with the straight community. Man. I'll pull up. It's fine.
Because what are they gonna say?
Get out.
I guarantee you they can't with both of us. And he knows. Okay.
You could just say get out. He but won't. It's fine. It's fine. Well, good. Yeah, I'm literally going somewhere every month. Well, I'm not doing anything in August. I think I said this last year too. Either. Deja vu. I've been having deja vu all day. Anyway, not the point. So yeah, I need to start putting some money away for sure. So I will be working probably every weekend if I can, without going over on hours and things. But I don't mind it.
DoorDashing at this point.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's funny how you say that because I was just about to say I am thinking about picking up a second job, doing social media for the guy that tinted my windows.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. They're looking for like a social media person to come in, like make some in-house content, kind of spread the word of their business. And I mean, it's something I'm good at, something that
right up your alley.
Literally. And I can do, other stuff and put it on like my resume. Mm-hmm. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see how I'll keep you guys updated on the Cookoutchronicles podcast. As far as me and my week, we were just chatting. I haven't literally done anything. I haven't been a social butterfly this like I usually am, because it's just like that cruise just like got me y'all like bad. And then as soon as I got off the boat, I had literally 2 days of work. I think I talked about this last week as well. 2 days of work, and then I went out of town again for my friend's wedding, which was in Lawrence, which is about a couple hours away from Wichita, so it wasn't like a long drive,
right?
But it was another like big social event. An open bar wedding, mind you. So I was made a whole fool of myself.
And that's okay.
I wouldn't say a fool, but I did. I used the open bar how it was supposed to be.
Openly.
Yeah. Openly and willingly. I mean,
and who gonna check you, boo?
No, it was such a good time. The wedding was beautiful. It was like in this, not like vineyard, but like it was like in the forest. It was like it was. So I had to show you pictures when we get done, but it was so beautiful. She wanted it to be like Princess of the Frog themed. So a lot of green. There's some purples in there, some creams. I think I was a little bit overdressed, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh.
Because the thing about Caitlin, shout out to her, she's very chill. Like she was like, I just told everybody to wear a specific like array of colors. Wear green, wear a peach, or wear like a tan color, right? Or like a green, like a sage green. I already said that. And I'm thinking like wedding, and so I come in like a little like suit jacket and like some nice slacks and like some like nice like casual dress shoes. And yeah, I think I was besides the groom, obviously, I think I was like the most dressed up one there. But I mean, somebody had to do it. Somebody had to come overdressed. There were literally people in like graphic t-shirts.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
Black people. But that's what she wanted. It was something very quick, to the point. Like it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I was thinking, like, if I ever do get married, like, when you go to weddings, like, you take notes, or like when you go to other stuff, and you're like, I kind of want this for if I were to ever do something like this. One thing I caught at the wedding, they did not have a wedding planner. I was like, Caitlin, girl, my wedding planner is Erica. I'm just letting her know that right now. She will be planning my wedding, because there's no way I'm running around trying to get things done and like make sure everything's going right. No, I'm getting a wedding planner.
And it
Erica, tell me your price, and it will be paid.
Okay, girl, name your price. I don't complain.
I just pay the tab. So
name your price, and I'm gonna tell you everything that I want.
Yeah.
Everything I don't want, and everything in between, girl. You got it.
Right.
You got it.
But no, it was so nice. I was like, oh, so love does exist.
Yeah.
And they're just like such a chill, like nonchalant, like they do not care. Like they were just literally just doing whatever. Like they had like their little dance, and then we went out to the bars in Lawrence, which I haven't been to in forever. I felt like geriatric at those bars. Yeah. There's people like, it just like it gave me flashbacks. Like these girls in like these shorts that go all the way up, like, and the guys were like in these like little muscle tees, and I was like, oh my god, did we look this bad when we were going out at 18, 19? We did.
We unfortunate. I have evidence of what I looked like.
We did.
Girl.
We did. And everybody in line is just like, because they can't drink in there. So they're like drunk hot messes in the line. I'm like, oh my God. It took me back. It did. It took me back because I haven't been out in Lawrence in so long. But because we went to one bar and the line was like all the way wrapped around. And we were like, yeah, no, we're not staying here. And Caitlin still had her wedding dress on, like at the bar. She took the trail off, but she was in there. I have videos on my phone. She was in there like on the stage, like dropping it. That's like right. We got Jalen up there, her husband. He's like very shy. He was like, no, I'm not doing all that. But he got up there for the fun of it, and then he got right back off. And then after that, we just left. We were like, okay, this is kind of boring. So, and then people were like smoking in there, and you know how I feel about people.
Ciggies?
No, like smoking weed. Well, a little bit of both. I can't do it. No, I'm okay. Thank y'all though. I'm not hungry. I can't be in a room with people smoking like that for too long. Now, because my throat gets to start burning, and it's just like now I'm irritated.
If you are not a smoker, it is a horrible.
It's a lot.
It's terrible. It is actually torture. So I do get it.
Yeah. It was awful. So we were like, yeah, let's go. Yeah.
The smell,
let's just leave.
The smell of one cigarette repulses me. The smell of 2 cigarettes makes me want to die. The smell of 10, God.
Yeah, and also
I can only imagine weed and cigarettes.
This bar wasn't like a pump house, like a Revolution. This is it was like 2x2, very very small. It was about the same size as Rain.
Yeah.
It was no.
Well,
no, but it was outdoors. There was a patio area, which that's where everybody was at. So it was just not. It was real hood. It was real ghetto. I love a good grand ghetto ball, but that was just too much for Big Daddy.
Me, going to the school that I went to, I've been in plenty of house parties where the houses were 2 bedrooms.
Right,
and
right.
Everybody is everywhere smoking, and it's
I
just
can't.
like, and you go,
I can't.
But
I can't.
Unfortunately, when you're me and you make choices and you decide to join in,
We've all made choices like that. I remember, and then we have to get into the topics. I remember being in when I was living in Kansas City. We had went to this basketball player's house, and they were having like it was like literally like a hot box in there. And I think that night, I got contact high. I'm almost like 100% certain that
you probably did.
I was very sick when I was very unwell, and that's when like I was drinking like UV, like that was my UV era. Puking.
When I tell you
UV
tastes
red,
like medicine,
it's like cough syrup.
Yeah.
But it's cheap. It's cheap, and it got me there.
It's cheap, and that's all you can. Oh, I forgot to tell you about tacos and tequila. Yes,
tequila. Oh yeah,
yes,
I forget you've been out filming all week. You're carrying the show on your back. Actually, I'm like I haven't done actually nothing.
Child. That was what, Saturday. Child. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm gonna make it quick. Okay, so it was me, Maddie, and our friend Aritza. We all worked together. Anyways, not the point. So we paid $60, and then that gave you access to the tequila tasting. So they gave you 8 tickets, and that's for 8 shots of tequila, and they gave you this big.
Oh my God, how fun!
Glass. Yes,
how fun!
And so then they had like food trucks everywhere. So we got food first, and then I took a video. Actually, I got this big smoothie and a pineapple, and this lady was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm filming content of like the event, so can I take like a video of you with your smoothie?" And I was like, "Of course." She was like, "Do you want
absolute?"
I gave her some great content. I did, and so we ate, and then I had a birria grilled cheese, yum, and then it was at the boathouse.
Oh, okay, yeah,
nice as heck.
Yeah, so then we'll be there in a few weeks for the Shades of Blue party.
We sure will. And so then we went upstairs for the tequila tasting. When I tell y'all, I got so drunk.
Yeah,
because it wasn't just tequila. So your tickets got you tequila. Like so, the 8 tickets, every tequila tasting, you give them a ticket, whatever. They also had like seltzers there for tasting. Right. So like, and they had THC drinks too for tasting.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was like a whole bunch of places. They had snacks too. So it was a whole bunch of like different tables. Ooh, and everybody was like so nice. There was maybe like one table where I was like, ugh, don't like y'all. But like everybody was so nice.
That's good.
And so like we're walking around, we're taking, and
what a grand time.
No, it was amazing.
It looked like a lot of fun.
Yes. And I knew that I was drunk once I got to asking strangers to take a shot with me.
Right.
Yes. Once I pulled this, the shot ski with the
shot
board.
ski, yes. So I don't have good memories with those, but continue.
I walked up to
hate them.
I walked up to this group of friends, and I was like, "Which one of y'all want to do the shot ski?" And this girl was like, "Me." So I grabbed her hand, and I was like, "Let's go.
Let's do it."
And we all did the shot ski.
How many participants do you need for a shot ski again? Do they have different size shot skis?
It was just one. I think it was 4.
I'm saying because I think usually the one that was at JUCO was always 4 people.
Yeah, it was 4. It was so.
I think
fun.
they have bigger ones. I'm assuming they do, but whatever.
We met so many people. Once the liquor, I get to yapping.
Oh my
god! Everybody.
Oh my god! Speaking of that, I don't know if y'all follow us on TikTok, but we just posted a really funny TikTok of Zara and Luis in Miami. Check it out.
So yeah, tacos and tequila was fun. If they have one next year, it was packed too. If they have another event next year, I will be there.
Yeah. What was it? Like, what was the event called? Like, who was running it? I know it was at. You said it was tapas and tequila, but you said it was at the boathouse. So now I'm lost.
No, not tapas. Tacos and tequila.
Tacos
That's the name of the
and
event.
Tequila. Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said tapas, and I was like, wait,
no.
boathouse.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Tacos and tequila. That was the name of the event.
I think you actually never need to see Maddie again, low key.
Maddie will be in Vegas, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
She's not going anywhere. I'm so sorry.
I think there's like a bad apple.
No, what's so crazy is
if a common denominator.
She was making, and if you watch this, she was making me so mad because she was trying to act all shy with the shots. I said, Maddie, any other time you are throwing shots down our throat.
Literally.
You better take this. She's like, okay.
Fine. You convinced me. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay, so moving into read and watched. I did start my book, y'all. I'm only a couple chapters in, but it's like the early stages. He's talking about like childhood and kind of how he became who he is. So not much to talk about. When we get into like when I get into like the actual stories and the lessons he's learned, I will be talking about them on the pod. But there's just not really much to talk about right now. But
same for me.
This weekend, I'm really going to try to make some good headway and like I need to go outside and touch some grass for real. So it's supposed to be relatively nice out. So I will be on that back patio reading my book.
Yeah.
Yes, more to come.
Yeah, me and my man are going on a little picnic tomorrow. So,
cute.
Yeah, so while we're doing that, because I will need my quiet time.
Yeah.
Me and the book.
Absolutely.
You having a good time? Yeah. You just sit there.
What are we watching? I have 2 things that I have to discuss.
I'm not watching anything.
Really? Okay. Euphoria. I'm gonna say this because I don't want to spoil anything.
Yes.
People on the internet. That was a hard P. I'm sorry. People on the internet. Shut up and watch the show. I love having conversations and having things like that, but I just don't think Euphoria is one of those shows that needs to be diagnosed. Not anymore, at least since we've kind of strayed away from the main plot, which is fine, whatever. I'm having a great time. I'm entertained. It's actually getting really good. I think this is kind of how the show should have started. Like the themes and the discussions that they're having on the show. I think they should have just started off as adults, maybe like a young adult friend group.
Absolutely.
And then there are different like, side plots and stories. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. But just shut up and watch the show. Are you watching Euphoria or no? Because I'm caught up. I think last week's episode, this past Sunday, was honestly one of the better ones. I don't know if you're caught up or not, but it was so good.
I just have to get my HBO Max account back. I got rid
You can
of it.
use mine. I'll send you the login. I am using your Peacock too, so I
know you are.
We can. Anyway, I was gonna go down a tangent, but I can't.
It's just so funny because I'll like enter the app and it's like Lamont with Michael Myers. I'm like, why? But
yeah, no, I haven't watched a Halloween movie in a minute.
Who cares when you're real friends?
Absolutely, and I'll give you my login for sure. I saw Michael when I was in Lawrence. Oh,
I saw Michael.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's actually been my entire personality since.
Because I do need to go back and see it.
I do. I do. It was so good.
It was good.
Oh, it was so good. And like Jafar with his was something really crazy.
Jafar is a beautiful man.
He's a beautiful man, but I'm talking about like his ass. You ain't seen people talking about his dump truck back there? When he was singing, it was the last song he sang in the movie. What was it?
Bad?
It was bad. I think he was singing Human Nature too. No, because that's 2 different. Anyway, not the point. He was singing something and he had the black and white striped pants on. Oh my God.
Bad.
It was bad. Y'all.
I was not even paying attention.
Find it on Twitter. It's on there. People are like salivating over it. I was like, and then he did an interview with somebody and it poking. I was Jafar. What you know here all this? Michael didn't have all that. It was recoiling.
Double cheeked up.
Everybody calm down. I'm telling you, he looked great. He played, I can acknowledge a nice caboose.
You definitely can, okay? Especially when you got one
the
like
S word
yours.
is crazy, but right.
Oh, please.
But no, Jafar, the awards are coming. Hopefully. He did phenomenal.
Yeah, he did great.
10 out of 10, no notes.
I do have my qualms with the movie, but that's just me.
Go ahead.
No, there was so much skipping around.
There was
so much skipping around.
I don't really think I minded, though.
Why are we playing hopscotch?
Well, he does. I mean, I have a long story to tell.
He really does.
And I'm sure a second one is coming.
But it's
just like, how much can you really fit in?
You know what the problem is? I grew up watching the Jacksons An American Dream.
Right.
So I'm used to sitting down on the screen in front of a screen for 5. I think, and this is what, I'm finding it. I think this is what people need to understand. Certain things will have people sit for a
Oh
specific
yeah,
amount.
absolutely.
Michael the Jackson, and it's
Yeah.
his nephew playing him, and his nephew is killed. I promise you, we would have sat.
Yeah, I do think because when he was singing
Y'all could at least
Bad,
gave me even one more hour.
no, when it cut, I was like, oh, that's it.
That's it.
No, I took the Erica. I was like, no, wait, that's it.
I think,
but that was kind of like a. I understand where they stopped it. I think there could have been more backstory though. It could have been a little bit more thought out.
I think the other issue for me is it's like, even with like the Jacksons and American Dream, everybody stops the story at the same part at the Motown 25 anniversary. Yes, that is a very pivotal part of his life. Yeah, it's a very not just his career, personal life, it's his career too. Yeah, like that's like he was already huge because of, you know, the album Thriller, but then that him doing the moonwalk for the first time, like that skyrocketed him. Like
it was a pivotal moment. Yeah,
to levels of fame that no one besides Beyonce will ever reach. It's just the truth. Right. So I understand why we always go to that moment. The man had another spectacular album after that. Yeah. He had more, and I know after Thriller. Right, okay, then the Bad album came. Right. And people be sleeping on Dangerous. Dangerous is a good album too. People really be sleeping on Butterfly. Yeah. But Chicago, she said she didn't have no man. That is, anyways. Yeah. What am I trying to say? But I do think because once you get further in his career, you do get there's more controversy. There's a whole bunch going on. Right. But you don't have to. I mean, you can acknowledge that because it is a part of his story. It wouldn't be the Michael Jackson story without all of that. Right. But if his family doesn't want to focus on that, we can't do nothing but respect it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I do think like, give us a little more. And I think also let us see more of his personality too. That man was a Virgo, okay? He wasn't all sunshine and rainbows.
That's true. Let that man is true.
Like show the entire part of him being human. I don't mean you got to show him cussing people out. I don't want to see that. But like let's see
that's not what the fans want to see.
That's literally not what the fans want to see. What I'm saying is like let's show the entire part
let's show everything. Yeah. Or do we not think there's another one being made? Because I'm pretty sure they're going to make another one. Because he said at the end, it says like his story will continue or something like that. So I'm assuming they're going to make another one and do like the latter half of his career. I mean, they kind of have to, right? I don't think they can just stop it there. That doesn't make any sense. But I loved it, and of course, like his discography is back on the charts, crazy as it should be, and it's so crazy how like a whole new generation went and saw that movie, not knowing much about Michael or like his music and. They're hearing it for the first time. It's to have that feeling. Oh my God! I'd kill somebody for that.
Every person, especially especially after his death, every person had a Michael Jackson phase. Yeah, I know because I was deep. Okay, I was.
I can imagine you being in like a deep Michael phase.
I made my daddy burn me a Jackson 5 CD. Like what? I wasn't playing. I had deep cuts. Like you wasn't. If you didn't know 2300 Jackson Street, the song, please. Right. Like I know the song. Okay. If you don't know Ben, Michael Jackson's first solo song.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't think I really had a deep Michael Jackson phase. Really? I did play, not really. I mean, I played the Michael Jackson Experience on the Wii, and I had like the little glove, and we would dance and stuff.
Now when that came out,
oh my gosh, talk about some cardio, please. But no, I mean I love his music obviously, but I just don't think I was in like a phase like that.
I know I was. I was in it. I was watching interviews. I was sitting in front of the TV during his funeral, just.
Oh my gosh!
I was learning about Bubbles.
Where were you when you learned?
In Mississippi.
Oh, interesting.
It was
2009.
Yep, it was the summertime, so I would go spend summers in Mississippi with my granny. We were at my great grandmother's house when the news popped up. Yep, that's when he also passed away the same day that Farrah Fawcett died.
Right.
So it popped up on the screen that Farrah Fawcett passed away, and then.
Breaking news.
It was almost like, okay, forget Farrah. Yeah. Michael Jackson. Yeah. And then like
I remember
everywhere.
That.
And so I feel like I was watching the news for hours at a time.
Yeah. Like it was like in slow motion almost. Yes. I was at Erica's house when I think we were all over there for something. Or did it happen and we all went to Erica's house? I can't remember, but I remember learning the news and like when I was conscious of it, we were all at Erica's house. Yeah. And Deron was distraught. Deron loves some Michael Jackson. You know he was distraught.
I'm sorry, it's not funny because
no,
I
it is.
get
Giggle.
it.
Giggle. He loved him some Michael Jackson.
Listen, Deron is an anomaly.
Right. That's how I kind of learned about his discography was that Deron had like this little MP3 player, and it all that was on it was Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson stuff.
Right.
Yeah, and we would listen to it at his house.
Let me get that off you, player.
Girl, that MP3 player is probably long gone.
Yeah.
Probably don't even turn on no more. You know, lost art.
I feel like his death and Kobe Bryant's death, are two deaths that no one will ever. And Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Oh, Whitney.
Everybody knows exactly where they were, what they were doing.
Yeah.
Because we were at my cousin's birthday party when Whitney Houston passed away. Yep. When the news broke.
I don't know where I was with Whitney, but and then another one, Tina Turner. I love me some Tina.
When I was a little girl. Sorry.
Okay, we have to get into the topic. We've been talking for half an hour.
Let's go, my bad.
We're gonna have to not speed run, but we'll touch on some points, guys. So, this is gonna be more of a like a what's going on right now, like the media and things right now episode. So bear with us. Segment 1, political updates. So there were some new rulings. Zario's looking at articles now. I once again, y'all, to be honest, I don't read into stuff like this a lot anymore. Just for my mental. Very exhausted. Very much exhausted. I'm trying to focus on the things I can control. I did my part, you know, as a good human being and voted for the right person, but unfortunately, most of the country did not. So here we are. I did put $53 in my tank today to fill it up. My little Ford Escape, yeah, $53, all time high.
That car's gonna have to wait until I get paid, and then we gonna fill it.
Well, I got paid today, so I had to fill it up.
When I put $30 in there, and it only got me. I said,
somebody said on TikTok, $20 got me from E to E plus.
No, seriously.
I said that is so real. Because that's so real.
What do you mean gas is $4 doll hairs?
Yeah. Yeah.
$4 hairs?
I think it did go down a couple cents. I think because this morning it was at $3.99, and I think now it's at like $3.97, which doesn't do much, but you know. Yeah, but we're not talking about the gas and the stuff like that right now. We are talking about something different.
Okay.
So let's get into it. Let's update the cousins.
So this is called I got this article because I'm only gonna go into this article just for time's sake. This article is called SCOTUS Blog, and it was written by Amy Howe. This is to do with the Supreme Court's ruling on the Voting Rights Act. If you don't know what the Voting Rights Act is, please look into it. It was signed in 1963, okay, which basically is the reason why, basically what the Voting Rights Act does is help with discrimination against people of color when it comes to voting for people in office. That's like the most baseline thing I can give to you. Of course, the whole act has so many clauses in it that people have been trying to dismantle one by one since this current president has been elected. Okay. So, the Supreme Court. Oh, and this was written on May 5th. On May 5th.
Okay.
Well,
published a few days ago.
May 6th. Yeah. The Supreme Court on Monday night granted a request to immediately finalize its opinion in the Louisiana versus Calais, in which it struck down that state's congressional map to allow Louisiana to draw a new map in time for the 2026 elections. That map is expected to favor Republicans who currently hold 4 of the state's 6 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives, but could pick up 1 or even 2 more under a revised map. The court's decision drew sharp criticism from Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, the lone dissenter. Jackson argued that the court's ruling has spawned chaos in the state of Louisiana. Justice Samuel Alito, joined by Justices Clarence Thomas and Neil Gorsuch, I don't really care either, wrote a concurring opinion that responded to Jackson with equally sharp words, countering that her rhetoric lacks restraint. Okay. Anyways, in an unassigned 1-paragraph order, the court explained that to give the losing party time to ask the justices to reconsider their decision, the Supreme Court's clerk normally waits 32 days after a decision is issued before sending a copy of the opinion and the judgment to the lower court. But the court wrote, in this case, the black voters defending the map at the center of the dispute have not expressed any intent to ask this court to reconsider its judgment, which we all know is a lie. Okay? So, the court issued its decision in Louisiana versus Calais on Wednesday, April 29th, by a vote of 6-3. It invalidated a map adopted by the Louisiana legislature in 2024, which created 2 majority black districts after 2 lower courts ruled that an earlier map with just 1 majority black district likely violated Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, which bars racial discrimination in voting.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what they want to do is redraw the map so that Republicans or white people have the majority vote again in the state of Louisiana.
Right.
Okay. It's a racist ruling.
Right.
And what, if you guys don't know what we're talking about district maps for like your House of Representatives, your Senates, those things, the local governments or the state governments that kind of rule everything that happens that goes on in your state. Stuff that really directly affects people in a specific state.
On the lower level, yes.
So everybody has a district map of where they can vote, and there are representatives for each district that are trying to get into the House of Representatives.
Right.
So if you have people, if they redraw the map that is majority white vote, or that, which cuts out black people, which means Republicans will have the entire House for the state of Louisiana. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm breaking it down the way
it makes perfect sense. Okay. Yeah. Break it down in simple terms.
Yeah. So, because I know once you get to reading, you kind of get lost in what they're actually trying to tell you. So, if you don't know what a district map is, if you don't know why the map is important, if you don't know why they went all the way to the Supreme Court for this is why. Later that day, the non-African American voters who had challenged the 2024 map came to the Supreme Court asking the justices to bypass its normal 32-day waiting period and finalize the opinion as soon as possible. So instead of waiting 32 days, they wanted the Supreme Court to just go ahead and immediately send their ruling to the lower courts so that they could redraw the districts immediately. Okay? The voters told the justices that the Louisiana legislature was considering pushing back the deadlines for the state's congressional primaries to follow them to occur under a remedial map. Finalizing the opinion immediately, they argued, could give the state more breathing room in which to operate, given the short time frame in which the state would need to revise the map. What are they saying? We are pushing back, cheating basically. We are pushing back the deadline for voting so that if you guys don't immediately make this ruling, we can push it back for the 32 days to get you guys to put this ruling on the lower courts so that we could redraw this so that us, the Republicans, the white people, could have control of the House. That's what they're saying. Yeah. Because if they do that, if they push back the voting, they redraw the map, basically the Republicans, the conservatives, will be a shoo-in for
better
the
chances to be in the House.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
One day later, Louisiana told the court that it would indeed postpone the state's primary election for Congress, which had been scheduled for May 16th. In the view of Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry, a Republican, the use of the 2024 map would constitute the kind of emergency that justifies a postponement under Louisiana law, because electing numbers to Congress under an unconstitutional map flies in the face of the United States Constitution and subjects Louisiana voters to representatives that are impermissibly elected as determined by the United States Supreme Court in a 6-3 decision. So 6 voted for this ridiculous law. 3 didn't. Now, I don't have to go into that. That is the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, that's the gist of it.
This is the meat and potatoes of everything. This affects everyone because more states could, especially with the justices that we have, more states could be doing the same thing, taking these cases to the Supreme Court, getting these same rulings, basically dismantling the Voting Rights Act and basically pushing for one side to rule
Yep.
their entire state.
Yep.
Okay, this is what white supremacy is.
Yep.
And to all of my people who said that voting does not matter, if it did not matter, they would not be fighting this hard to get us to not be able to vote.
Yep. Yep.
Once again, if voting did not matter, they would not be taking this all the way to the not the Supreme Court of Louisiana, the Supreme Court of the United States.
Yeah.
They would not be taking this all the way to the United States if voting did not matter. If our votes did not matter, they wouldn't be going through all of this. To be pushing back the election date, to redraw the map, and to all my people in Louisiana, to all my people who are going to early voting, get there.
Quickly.
For those of you who haven't gotten up off, go.
Literally.
Early voting, go.
Literally.
Go. Because one thing they don't understand is we know how to pivot. We know how to adapt.
Mm-hmm.
For 400 years before that.
Yeah.
For
I was like, before that now.
For 400 years.
Right.
They have been trying to tear us down no matter what. And how many times have we come out on top? How many times have we pivoted? How many times have we adjusted?
Yeah.
Get y'all butts up and go vote. And for those of you think, oh, I'm not in Louisiana, this don't affect me. Well, Tennessee is doing the same thing now.
And it could be yours. Who to say, Delaware ain't next? Like, what are we talking about?
Who's to say?
Like, what are we talking about? It just happens to be
think.
Louisiana. Yeah. This right now.
This is what y'all don't understand about the word precedent.
Mm-hmm.
This will set a precedent.
Yeah.
So if this case, they won it, how many other red states do you think are going to, not even red states, how many blue states do you think with Republicans that have some type of power?
Yeah.
How many, this is not right. Like, y'all think that that's what the word precedent means. They did it first. We about to follow up.
Yeah.
So if you don't think it affects you, oh, baby, open a book.
Yeah.
Open a dang book, and preferably a dictionary first. So you can understand the big words that be up in there.
Right. I mean, it don't take, somebody with a high IQ to figure out what that means. I mean, they're literally just like redoing things to make it unfair. Like
what they've always done.
To dull it down, like in simple terms, that's literally what's going on. It's cheating.
It's cheating.
Trying to keep us out, trying to keep the voters out, trying to get our voters out. But yeah, that's a good point. They wouldn't be doing all this if our votes didn't matter, because they know our votes matter. Duh, strength in numbers. Come on.
And for those of you who sit your butt at home talking about there's evil on both sides, there's roundup, but we wasn't doing all this. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, that made my blood boil just a little bit.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm well.
Like, it's just, y'all, wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up.
But I fear, like, we say this, but I fear people who think that way are probably too far gone. Is that bad to say? Is that bad to say?
No.
Okay. So moving on. Because I just don't think people who already kind of have that mindset. I mean, yeah, sure, you can learn new things and change your mindset and your perspective on things. But I just think, especially grown people, like saying that at like 18, 19, 20, okay, whatever. But when you're 35, oh, there's evil on both sides. Oh, it's not going to matter. Oh, I think they're just kind of too far gone.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think at that age, you're probably more set in your ways than the next person.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
yeah.
That's kind of sucks to say, but.
But for those of you who still have a chance.
Right. Yeah. Fighting chance.
For those of you who still have a chance. I definitely do implore you to go look into this, to go read. You don't even have to read every single thing. Read the meat and the potatoes so you know what is happening.
Right.
Because, my God.
Especially if not that, just make sure what's going on. You know what's going on in your local areas. If you're like, okay, why do I care about Louisiana? Okay, sure, fine, fair, whatever. Make sure you know what's happening in Texas. Make sure you know what's happening in Oklahoma. Make sure you're aware of what's going on in Missouri. Yes, you know what I'm saying?
Because when I tell you, it's about to get bleak.
Yeah,
it already is.
Right, I'm about to say it's already at that point, so it could literally be you in any second.
It's about to.
Yeah.
It's about to
and we still got a couple more years.
It's about to get bleak. Mind you, we ain't even in year 3.
Yeah.
It's about to get bleak, y'all. So stay prayed up to whomever you serve.
Right.
Stay prayed
there you
up.
go.
God.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. Anything else you want to add?
F this administration and everything it stands for.
Yeah. Well, yes.
F every person who made this administration possible. F you for not voting if you didn't.
Right.
F you for, making this world what it is right now.
Yeah.
Racism has always been a thing. We've had so many laws that were very obviously racist because there are so many laws that had to reverse what happened.
But that wasn't real though. Remember, that wasn't real.
It wasn't real.
That was fake news.
And racism is gone, right? And we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Racism's like never been a thing.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
But just Google something.
Yeah.
Read something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
All right. Well said. But yeah, just make sure you guys are being aware of what's going on in your communities and things, because knowledge is power. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we got 15 minutes. Well, we've been chatting for a little bit. It's all right. Y'all know we talk. Sorry. So I think we can get through these in 15 minutes. Absolutely. We'll probably have to do Am I Tripping next week though. That's can save it. Okay, so rapid fire with some things that have been happening in the media. Mm-hmm. The Met Gala, and you know who returned?
Queen Bee.
How'd you feel about her outfit? What are our thoughts? I loved it.
I loved it. For everybody hating, like everybody hates fun. Like,
everybody hates fun. God. Unfortunately,
that the train.
Oh my gosh, come and ride it.
And y'all have to understand, Beyonce was not there for Beyonce. Beyonce was there for her child.
Right. Right. No, I loved it. It gave very much. What am I trying to say? It kind of reminded me of Act 1, Renaissance, like the glitter and
I'm sorry.
I loved it.
And the body.
Mind you, the body is the outfit.
My God in heaven. I said, whoa.
What are we expecting? We weren't expecting anything less.
She looks amazing.
I knew she was 10 years since she stepped on that Met Gala.
And
in the Met Gala?
When I say she shut it down, like all I heard was screaming. I said, oh, she's here.
Do they live stream the Met Gala?
Yes,
okay, I was because what?
Yeah, Vogue live streamed it on TikTok.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
And then I think there was other places. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
So yeah, literally, it's like these people on the carpet taking pictures, and all you hear is like it's like staggering scream, then the screaming just gets loud. I said, "Oh, she's here."
They're saying that she came out right at 5:29. So you know what that means. Everybody has been conspiring about this 5:29. It's everywhere. Yeah. So people, because every album has came out on the 29th. So they're saying maybe not the album is dropping on the 29th, but something is coming on May 29th.
Beyonce, please just give us a little something.
Just give us a crumb of anything.
Because why is that hair still honey blonde?
Wake up. So what was your favorite look from the Met Gala?
What's her name? Anoke.
Okay. I'm not very well versed with all these different celebrities, because it's not even just celebrities now. It's celebrities and influencers, which I really don't mind.
Well, she's not an influencer.
No, I'm saying it's just a lot of people in the Met Gala now. Yeah. It's not just A-listers, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know. It's all about the fashion, so who really cares?
If I butcher her name, I'm so sorry. I think it's okay. Anoke or Anoke, Yai or Yay.
Okay.
She's a supermodel.
Okay.
You remember that picture that went super viral at Howard, the dark skinned girl, big hair.
Okay.
It's her.
Maybe. Okay.
Since then she has all of her looks at the Met have been so cute. But she had the bronze hair, and they painted her skin bronze, and she had on a hoodie, and she had teardrops.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I loved that. Yeah, chef's kiss. Oh, and also the theme this year, guys, was fashion is art.
Yeah.
I loved the theme. Yes, really good. And I feel a lot of people went with it well.
Yes.
There were a few people who didn't, but that's okay.
Damson Idris, how dare you be that fine and do that to me?
We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
You should have took your black butt right back into that hotel, and I'm so serious. How dare you?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so my favorite look, bear with me, y'all. Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, the film.
Walk With Me. So she wore a custom Dior gown designed by Jonathan Anderson, and the dress was inspired by the 1954 movie Sabrina.
I do like
And the gown was made with actual film strip details featuring scenes of the movie.
That's cute, yeah.
What? Yeah. I loved that.
Yeah.
I loved it because it's like the idea, like just like the thought process, it was, I loved it. I loved it. I don't think it looked the best on her, but I did like the idea.
But
so
like
I wrote
the
it down.
thought behind
the
it.
thought process.
Yeah.
Yes, her name was Sabrina. The movie Sabrina.
Very creative, actually.
Fashion is art, movies, film. That's an actual like film pieces that you can like put in like a thing, and like that's, oh my god, 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss for her. Chef's kiss. Would you go to the Met Gala?
Would I?
Like if you were like a celebrity or somebody in the public eye,
man, please, I'm shutting it down.
Would you go?
I'm shutting it down.
I think that's a little bit too much for me.
I'm shutting it
and that's somebody who
down.
will never shy away from a camera or will be in front of be on anybody's camera. Really.
I would be exactly like Blue Ivy. I'm not taking my glasses off.
I don't think I could do it.
Glasses off
I don't think I can do it. I think I'd be overstimulated. I don't know. I think that level of fame is just, I don't know. I don't think that's.
I've been overstimulated before and I got through it.
Oh, good for you.
It's okay.
I think that's a lot.
I'm
for me.
overstimulated every
Lamont
day.
over here.
I work with 1-year-olds and I go back every single day.
I just don't. I think that level is just something that I just don't think I'll have. But then again, you are just standing there taking pictures. I can do that. You know what I'm saying?
And then you going in there having a dinner.
Right, and an after party.
And I'm there.
And I heard there was some tea. Oh, that's why I wish we had more. It's fine. There was some tea going on at the after party between Connor, my Heat of Rivalry boys, Connor Story and Hudson Williams. By the way, Hudson Williams looked a mess. I'm so sorry. Argue with anybody else, but Connor Story.
Chef's kiss.
Put them arms away before I take a chunk out of them.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, moving on from the Met. Okay, guys. So if you guys haven't heard about this, insane. And it's so crazy the timing of this, considering we just got off of a cruise ship. The cruise disease got, what's it called? The Hannah Montana virus. What's it called? Hantavirus. Do we think? I'm sure y'all have heard about what's going on. Do we think? Oh, Zaria's face is in her hand.
Just go.
We think? Well, I'm asking you a question.
I'm listening.
Do you think another pandemic is on the horizon?
Yes.
Because everybody's freaking out, but I guess the CDC is saying that it's really not that bad. But it has a 40% mortality rate. So how does that make sense? So I don't know. I told Zaria before we started, he gonna tell us to drink bleach again, huh? I think everybody just making a hoopla about it just because like that's what's going on right now. I hope that's the case, but I don't think so.
People have died from it.
No, people have died. Yeah, people. But what did Vanessa Hudgens say? I mean, people are gonna die. Did all that for Coachella being canceled, mind you. But anyway.
And
for Coachella, girl.
The headliner wasn't Beyonce, so why are you so bad? Anyways, here's the thing.
It's getting real.
We said the same thing about COVID. Did we not? Did we not say the same thing about
often repeats
COVID?
Itself.
We said the same thing about COVID. You know how many people died from COVID?
Yeah.
You know how many people are still dying from COVID?
Still dying from COVID.
You know how many people are still dealing with the after effects of COVID? Hello? We had to shut the country down. What are you talking about? Only people.
2 questions when you're finished.
Okay. Only people who were working at hospitals, only people who were working at stores, only people who were working at daycare centers were the only people who were actually out there working, essential workers. These were the only people, and of course, emergency, employees.
Yeah, emergency personnel.
I'm not. You put these people on planes.
Yes, that was my question. So if you were, say you're on this Hannah Montana virus boat, right? And because I would have freaked out. I'm so sorry. One thing I'm going to do is crash out. So do we think they should have just like, how humane is it to say like, y'all have to like stay on this boat and stay quarantined? But think about if it was you. I know we're different people. don't know if I could sit on that boat and be quarantined.
Listen,
but if I had to, obviously, like for the greater good of the country, sure. Like I'll do my thing.
Because it's not just the greater good of our country.
It's right.
Just like COVID,
the world.
This was a global
pandemic.
They dropped people off in 2 different countries. That's what you don't understand.
Yeah.
People got dropped off in 2 countries.
Yeah.
Before then,
and there's already cases in the U.S. So get ready.
And then people hopped on planes. This is what you don't understand.
See, and I think I'm just too entitled because I would have been like, where is the helicopter landing on the Lido deck to take me back to Wichita, Kansas? I'd be a nightmare on that boat.
You put
so how am I getting home?
On planes.
Yeah, with other people.
These people have to go through airports.
Let me look. I have some information here. We kind of just got into it. It says around 5 confirmed cases. I don't think that's true. But I think it was 3 deaths reported so far. I think that is the only deaths thus far. It's still very early. According to the CDC, since tracking began in 1993, the U.S. has had about, it says 890 total cases since 1993. Interesting. And then the CDC activated a level 3 emergency response, which is the lowest emergency level and means the risk to the public is still considered very low. So that's something, but that's also just right now. And of course, things spread very quickly. Like things change.
You know how fast COVID spread?
Quickly.
Very quick. We were on spring break and then they said, don't come back here.
Yeah. I remember that fateful day.
They said, do not bring your butt back here.
So a pandemic happens, right? How would you feel about another lockdown? Because that's what everybody's talking about. If another lockdown, I honestly...
Listen.
People are gonna die. I need to stop saying that. I'm joking, y'all. I wouldn't be mad at it.
If another lockdown happens, I will be on the camera on TikTok. I will be renegading.
Renegade.
Because clearly I messed up my chance.
If only I kept at it.
I clearly messed up my chance. We'd be in LA. Like literally but in all honesty. We'd be in LA. I say that I wouldn't mind it. You spend 5 days straight in the house. You are over it at some point.
That's very true.
To go touch some grass.
I just think, because you spent a lot of your quarantine time in Jackson, though, right? Mm-hmm. I was here.
No, actually, I was here.
Were you?
I was here. I spent an entire year.
Oh yeah, duh. Because we were kicking it. We should have been outside.
Which they shouldn't. Which why was outside so open?
Anyway. Anyway.
But no, seriously, like
I wouldn't mind. I think I don't know. I wouldn't say that was the best part of my life, but it was, it wasn't a bad time.
You also have to think like things were so different for us.
Yes, at 19. Yeah.
We quite literally couldn't do as much as we do now.
That's true.
We were confined to chicken and pickle.
Maybe not maybe not like a long quarantine, but like I could do like a month. Just to kind of get myself like back together, like maybe, be productive.
And the other thing
read a book or 2. I don't know.
The other thing is people also need to understand this. When COVID happened, we were transitioning to a different president. Okay,
that's true. Oh, that was a long year.
We were of course, the person who was the president at the start of the pandemic, terrible, horrible. And then we got Biden, and things were happening for us. And I want y'all to understand the administration that we have right now. If this virus is equal to or worse than COVID, there will be more deaths.
Yeah.
There'll be way more deaths. Gas prices are not going down because you know what? We're in a war for oil. The things that y'all, and I'm not saying that this is what you're asking. I'm talking about the people who are saying,
right,
that was then,
right,
this is now.
We're in a different political climate.
We are in a war,
yes,
over oil right now.
Yeah.
Do you see them gas prices? What you think they about to look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna sit right there or get higher. So
that unemployment that you think you about to get, them what was it called? What was them check? Them stimulus checks.
The $2 $1,200 checks that he didn't even want to sign. But continue.
Them stimulus checks, baby. I'm telling you right now, we gonna be FUCKED.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm letting you know right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we were down bad then.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now.
And I think a lot of it is also the nostalgia of it, because everybody knows nostalgia sells better than sex. Because like the 2019, 2020 era was just it was such a time because of COVID.
Because it was so different.
It was so different. Things were a lot of things that we do now. Or because of the pandemic. So, but yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. But I mean, whatever.
Right.
So yeah, the Hannah Montana virus. I keep calling it that. Hantavirus is on the rise for sure. So, what were people saying in the early days of COVID? Because I was going to try to run that back. Wash your hands. Social distance. What else were we saying back then? I think like in the early days, like before the lockdown.
Wear a mask.
Well, we weren't wearing masks early there. What? We weren't wearing masks at that time. Not until lockdown started. No, but yeah.
I kind of missed the mask era.
Okay. You know what's so? Before we move on to the next topic, you know what's so funny? I was just telling, I think you and Erica this. I had just thrown my masks away like maybe a month ago. I might have been lying. I took them all out of my car. I moved. I had some in my bedroom too. I just threw those away like maybe, I think around my birthday time, because I was doing like some spring cleaning. And I was like, I don't need these anymore, because I've been keeping them for this moment. I was like, you never know when I might need a mask. So I've kept them for all these years, and I finally threw them away like in like March. Isn't that so crazy?
Oh, time to re-up.
No, literally. Amazon, you will be seeing me. I'm on the wrong thing. Sorry, y'all. Okay, last thing, kind of speaking about like travel and things. I don't know if you guys heard, but Spirit Airlines has shut down the Carnival of the Air. The
R.I.P.
Have you ever flown a Spirit flight? Me neither.
But you have to understand, I've only flown 3 times.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Usually, I fly United or Southwest.
And South by Southwest.
I forgot you have trouble with Southwest with that. Well, that's why I was so confused when you were like talking about what's going on, like have a bad experience, because I've never had any issues with Southwest.
Before Southwest, it was American. So
I've flown a couple American flights.
I'm used to something a little bit different.
But a lot of these like airlines are like changing their policies and stuff, and it's just so weird. Like everybody wants it's greed, it's capitalism, but we already knew that. But they were saying, I think it was 30-something years, Spirit has been a thing.
33.
No crashes. That's crazy. And people be dog.
They just
get
a
dog
bad
on
rep.
Spirit. They do. They do get it back because the flights are cheap.
Yeah.
And usually, what people are like doing like the directs to like Vegas and Miami and stuff in the bigger cities. But
does Spirit fly out of Wichita?
No.
Okay,
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I think you have to go to Kansas City, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I believe so.
Yeah.
KCI. Ooh, what an airport. Yuck. Anyway, and I heard like with Spirit closing,
nothing is worse than that Miami airport. I'm sorry, but you got to fix that.
Yeah, that was kind of awful.
I hate the Miami airport.
I told y'all should have invested in TSA.
What is going on? It wasn't even just the TSA. I'm talking about the setup of why am I so lost?
Kind of odd. Yeah.
Horrible. Hated it.
Yeah. Horrible. Hated it. Yeah. I know there's been like some trickle effects with Spirit closing down. I heard that, and Delta's already high. I heard Delta's flights have skyrocketed, and I think Southwest, theirs is going up too, which is crazy in a way, because it's just like, I think it would be the opposite. Like,
right,
if you
like
know
lower your prices
so you can make more in the long run.
Exactly.
Like, I feel like that's kind of, that'd be my mindset as the CEO and founder of Delta Airlines, but I don't know. That's kind of odd.
Capitalism.
Greed.
Because their thought is, well, if they need it, the supply and demand.
All right.
Supply and demand. All right. I'm sorry. Okay.
But yeah, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, no crashes. That's actually kind of impressive, low key. Amazing. I didn't know. I wasn't familiar with their game.
I wasn't. I would have went to Kansas City to take a little Spirit flight. My bad, y'all. My bad.
I had it like that for real. But yeah, RIP is Spirit Airlines, the Carnival cruise lines of the air.
RIP, man.
And then they call Carnival the Spirit Airlines of the water.
And I had a great time on Spirit. Okay, I I had a gratin when I was a kid.
Yes, I was a gratin. Well, that's really all. Any other thoughts about the Spirit Airlines or anything we discussed today?
It's crazy that y'all just shut down and had cancel people's flights. Dang, that's
yeah, that is kind of wild. Yeah,
like dang, y'all ain't want to give it a week, maybe 2.
We should have done some more research. Why did they close down? Money?
I don't think they ever really said, did they?
Probably. I think I probably just missed it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't think I did a lot of research on. But y'all let us know in the comments or in the TikTok comment section because y'all sure will let us know when we misspeak on stuff. Oh my God. Or put it in the submission link. Anything else to tell the viewers? Oh, after this, it's episode 47. So after this, we only have 3 episodes left, guys. 48, 49, and 50. So we'll be done by the end of this month. Oh, and happy Mother's Day. For all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh my God, Brenda Lynette.
Is that her middle name? Mm-hmm. I'm going to start calling her that. So it's actually over for her. That is her name moving forward.
Most people just call her Net, or people that know her. They go,
really?
Call her Brenda Net.
Every day's a school day here at the Chronicles podcast.
Brenda, my sister. You know who you are. I love you so much, girl. I don't know where I would be, who I would be, what I would be doing right now if it wasn't for you, girl. You done brought me out of some stuff. You done brought me through some stuff, girl.
Yeah.
It's me and you to the end, girl.
And to Miss Chesley, to the front. Miss Ches. Yes. I think I'd have a few less gray hairs with that. But love you so much. Thank you for all you do. Okay. Anything else we have to add?
No, that's it. Stay black.
All right.
And if you're not black, say what you are.
See you guys next week. Bye, everybody.